Hello. Indeed, it is I, Kizamu. We're playing more Afterimage. This should be. Again, I don't know how. I really want to get that Pacific ending and just call it quits. Like I'm so close to beating the game. Like I feel like I'm just gonna hop in here immediately and stuff with that. But anyway, I'm not going to do that. That's too rushy. But like, I hope everyone's doing well. The weather's nice and cool. A big football game is happening right now. Excuse me. Whew, feels good. But like, what's it called? I was I was at work and stuff like that, and they're doing construction right inside this building and outside of it a little bit. And I was walking by right, and I was just like on break or so. I wasn't on break. I was just walking around because it was pretty chill for what today was because everyone's at home watching the game, so it was a pretty chill day. So I was just walking around trying to kill time, and I was watching this woman. They were in the construction right, and by the way, she was like the only woman in this entire construction zone, okay? Who was a construction worker, okay? And they gave her a task to nail these iron bars, rebars, or something like that into the ground, right? And that's the whole part because they did something. I don't know. I'm not a construction worker or anything, so I don't know. So her job was to get this giant sledgehammer and nail every or slam in the metal rod into the ground, right? I guess it's a foundation thing, right? You're like solidify it, I guess. I don't know. Again, I have no idea, right? It was like I don't know how to describe it. It was like in a huge empty square. The square is like a giant wooden square, right? And it had like metal bars going across it and so on and so on. And they're like slamming the metal bars inside, I guess, and then pouring the concrete right there or something like that. Again, I think it was just pure strengthening purposes. They gave her the job to do so, right? And she was the only one who was doing it, by the way, until I get to like later in the story. So I was just sitting here watching it, and she is like, again, no diss. Like a hard worker is a hard worker at the end of the day, but man, the way she was swinging the hammer, like you could tell she did not have the force strength to pick up the sledgehammer, right? At least not to, because like when you sling a sledgehammer, it has to go over your head to maximize the pure output of the slam, okay? If you swing something above your head and nailed it above your skull, oh, not above your skull, but like forward, you're gonna like do maximum damage, right? But she couldn't even lift it above her shoulder. She was like it would go like across her face, like that's how high it would go, right? And you hear think, 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 right? And it was very, very slow pace. Again, I don't want to disrespect the etiquette, but she was just gonna like think, pause for like a solid 10-20 seconds, think, right? And that's all she was doing the entire day. Like, and again, there was like a lot of these bars sticking out, and she was like on the fifth one, I think it was, or something like that. Like I guess she did 4 previous ones, and you can see, and they go really deep in there. This thing was quite tall, right? So it was like up to her like waist, and they had to nail it all almost nearly to the ground, like that. Or I guess shoot, I'm not too sure again, like I said, but I guess it sticks out a little bit, so whatever, right? And she was just sitting there, right? and she's just been working like that, right? So and then, like I said, I was walking around, so I continued like walk this full circle, and like I said, I was just wasting time, just walking in circles, and just wasting time, la di la. And I get this food, and it only took me like 7 minutes to walk around this entire building. This building is quite big, but I like speed walk. I like just to like get there and move on with my life. And I make the full circle just to see her again, right? And she just finished that one nail, or one bar, right? The moment I get back there, I was like, oh, okay, because like, again, I don't know how long it takes, right? And she just finished that bar, that one, right? And she goes on to the next one, and that one's like 1/3 done ish, right? So I was like, oh, okay, interesting. And then this guy comes over and is like, hey, we need you to pick up the pace. You're taking too long. We need to cut before the concrete solidifies and so on, so right. And she's like, I'll be honest with you, she started straight up complaining, like just that's all it was, right? Just straight up complaining. And the guy goes, okay, sit your ass down. That's what he said. He's like, sit your ass down. So she sits on the wooden outline of the box, right? Or square. And she sits there, and then he orders two guys to go over there, right? And this other guy shows up, like these two other guys, and the other guy had another such hander, and he started from the other end point, and this guy was at where she was at. And this guy fucking nails it, like 6-7 times, immediately in the ground. And it was less than like 30 seconds. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, done, right? Moves on, and then it took like, you know, this time like 9 hits because she was doing the one that he was hitting. She was done. Took her like 9 hits, again less than like 45 seconds. Rinse and repeat. And the other guy was doing the same thing too, and it was just like chiseling. You could see the ground like you know bouncing from each impact. And the way they swing it was like right over, like their own arms were above their head, right? And that's how crazy it is, because she couldn't lift up above her shoulder, and when she swing the hammer, it would be like around her like cheekbone level when the hammer swings. So this guy's going 1, 2, and I was just like, and she was just sitting there, right? And again, apparently she didn't even work that long, because the boss would start yelling at her and stuff like that. It was like, we need you to pick up the slack and so and so and so and so and so and stuff like that. It was very interesting to see, because I was like, okay, whatever. And I kind of just move on, and then they poured the concrete. The next time, like a couple hours later, because I visit again, I do my work again and then walk around again and stuff like that. It was it was interesting. I would say that. I won't deny that. Give me a second. I need to turn on light. Because like in my eyes, I bear witness what an actual, true, strong, independent woman looks like. I have a few that I've experienced with, right? And these ladies are not like, even those women in my life. They're like, yeah, we don't do that shit. That shit is dumb. It made me giggle. I was like, Mom, would you do that? She's like, hell no, I ain't stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, I know what I'm doing, and I know how to make money to keep us alive. Survival purposes. That's the whole reason why. That's literally my family's model. We're so ghetto that way. But like, I was like, I ain't that stupid. I ain't gonna go out there and pretend like I could sling a hammer around like that. It made me giggle so much. And then I was sitting there and I was watching I was watching like, I say old videos. It's not that old, but like the hurricane stuff like that, right? And how people's houses got destroyed and all that. And like this was just like the aftermath stuff. So like this is when like the cleanup crew comes out, clean it up and everything, repair whatever they can repair the roads, and bring order to the chaos. I was watching this entire time, and what made me laugh, right? Because it was literally the next video. Because like again, I guess the videos are all related. So I watched this video, and it was like, again, it was a YouTube Shorts, and the YouTube Shorts, it just shows a bunch of guys working and like picking up shit like that. And then the next video auto played. The next video was a lady talking to the camera, and the lady was like, "Hey, so I'm here at the disasters, the hurricane disaster area." She says, "I haven't seen a single woman help clean." And it was like, there's all a bunch of guys wearing, the neon vests, and it's just like, and they're all picking up shit and cleaning everything, and like operating machines and stuff. He said, not a single woman's out here wearing a vest or anything. I was sitting there laughing. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's what made me laugh, is because like she called it what it is, right? Again, it's just there is 3 major problems in America in my eyes, and when I study and research. I'm not gonna say what they are, because like people are gonna take it the wrong way, but like, yeah, it's just like because these problems are like trying to lead the forces of America, but when they lead, which they kind of are at the moment, it's slowly getting worse and worse every second. It's like just like, okay, I can't do anything, right? It's just like, and I know who, and a certain group of people is being oppressed right now, right? And it's just like, it's so obvious, because history is repeating itself. The difference is that it's been swapped by these people. That's it. The roles have been swapped. And I was sort of like, Ooh, I'm not gonna say anything, but damn, people, come on, just state the obvious. It was work together and stuff like that. Like here's another example. I was at work, and then again, like both genders work and stuff like that. And I remember I was just talking to my friend because I got my friend this job too. We were just sitting there talking, and we do dumb things all the time, you know, just friends goofing off. And then we have like competitive guys who always like tries to do the job better than us, so and so and like that. It's just like, you know, friendly competition, right? We were always at it, like and stuff like that. But man, the women in jobs are crazy to me. It's like they make the work environment so hostile. It is ridiculous. Like me and my guy friends, like we mess around, we slap each other around and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, good, let's get back to work. Boom, get it done in 30 minutes, and then we fool around again, right? But like the ladies are like, oh, let's work together, right? And then like when they scatter to go to their workstations, and like again, some of them are like they work with me as well, like in my area, they just immediately start backstabbing each other so badly. It is weird because she like for example like, oh, let's say there's an area that they're supposed to clean, like there's an area where she is supposed to clean, right? So the other lady would be like, oh, let me help you, let's team up together and clean this area with you and so, right? It'll be easy, right? And then the lady will be like, oh, thank you for helping clean my area, and that lady will go to clean her area, right? Thinking that the other lady will help, but she won't actually help. She would just say she will help, walks away, and says, oh, watch, she's not going to clean that in time, and she's going to get in trouble. I was like, what? I was like, because in my brain that makes no sense. Because like, one, why are you sabotaging someone else's livelihood? Two, if she's gone and she gets fired, you're going to have to clean. You're going to have to take those two areas, because that's how we do it. It's like you're going to have to clean your job. Your work job is going to double. The labor is going to be double the amount now. I was just like, why are you? Like, I didn't question. I didn't say anything. Not to her. I went to the lady and said, hey, let me. And I actually helped the lady out. That's what I did. But it was just so baffling. I was just like, and this happens quite often. It makes no sense why they do this. Again, it's just like I said, I like interacting with people, so I like seeing what they do and how they think, and it's just like that. And I was just like, yeah, I'm good. And then, like my friend would come up to me and was like, yeah, this was what happened, and he would tell me like stories where like, oh, you're supposed to clean this part of this facility up, and and like no one would do it. They're like, oh, let's team up together and clean this part of this building, and then none of the ladies would show up, like ever. The only ones that do show up and who's just kind of just working like an android, because you can tell the difference between like a person who's just working, was this older lady. She was this old woman, right? She's like, oh, I have nothing to live for anymore, you know, because like she's old, she's taking to retire, but she hasn't but she doesn't retire because she get too bored at home, so she works. That's her sole reason. Like her life is now her work, because like again, she's quite old. Her kids don't see her as much. Her grandchildren don't see her as much. She could technically retire and just stay home like all day, every day, but she doesn't do so because the work keeps her busy. You know, it just gives her life purpose, I guess. It sounds super sad that way, but it's more like she does it as a hobby. You know, that's it. And she's the only one who cleans it, and of course she takes her sweet time because she's super old. But I was like, yo, you guys kind of suck working with. Like, it's very jarring, and they always snitch on each other. It's so weird. It makes no sense. The one time I had someone like snitch on me was this old boomer guy, and that's it. And it happened like once or twice. I can't. The most snitch I have interacted with the most it's always been ladies. They're not even ladies. They're just women, little girls at this point, playing the role as a woman. But yeah, anyways, sorry for off that because I was just sitting there like, that's just what happened to me today. I was just sitting there like, okay, I guess it's just the option where it makes life harder than it needs to be. But yeah, ugh. People. Anyways, if you guys remember, I'm playing New Game Plus. See that picture of the two backgrounds? The white side, the darker white side, is the new game plus, where you play as a whole new character. I didn't know there's a new whole character. So apparently it's only like 10 chapters and each chapter is super short. I hope it's that short. So I don't know if it's anything different to combat made different or something like that.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Eros. Hope she knows more of the secrets I possess.
Oh, is this the girl with the hoodie? That's adorable. She's level 99. This is definitely the girl with the hoodie. I just killed my mana. Again, swimming in this game is so strange to me. What the? What is that? What is nobility? What is this? What is this vertical dodge? What the? I wish I had this. What? Date from age ago. Disappointing progress made researching Holy Grounds. Not even out. Wait, I read this last time. Pain of the North.
Eros been to Rainbow Plains. There's a key in the journals?
That was so much reading. Oh, I can't. Huh.
Is this the memory shard of that Renee?
She called me trouble. I did my utmost to drive Eros away. Who are you? Never you mind. I have no interest. Give me that shard and get to the bottom of the well.
That resonance, it's you? No. You're the resonant Eros worried so much for. You seem sane enough. I thought all members of the Ode went mad. Perhaps the resonant barrier effect caused it. And by the way, your companion is in the dungeon below.
Companion? He's nothing but a shell whose soul was bound.
What?
I want nothing but what you have right there.
What the? Oh, it takes forever. Ah. Eat my bullets. Magic missile. At least the gameplay is different. I mean, it's the same shit, but it's just projectiles, you know? Just heal, just in case. I hate how directional the damage is.
What power?
Seems like Eros is also in serious peril. She should be at the Rainbow Plains right now. I pray I can catch up to her.
By the way, that's literally on the opposite side of the world from where she is. Oh, that was very short.
Another member of the Ode. He must be the one who sent Eros here. But why is he dead? An opened magic letter?
It's weird how we know nothing about what happened to her.
Pompeii? What are pyro monsters? The war ended so long ago. Could it be that they have returned? I must make haste to the Rubywood village mentioned in the letter. Eros is in peril.
Oh, I want that. What was that dash?
A note again. With the power to revive at the confluence? Could she be the heart they spoke of? The ones Easius valued most. They are everywhere. What are their plans? She's the one on the island. No, she might be that Renee Eros mentioned in her journal. That aura. It must be a human mage incinerating its soul to cast a forbidden spell. Oh no, that must be Eros! The memory shard is resonating. Seems that you cannot count yourself among them yet.
Sam? Of whom do you speak?
Faded, has it? Then you would do well to stay away from those who dress like you.
It is her. It is her. Just don't want the freaking hoodie. The cloak. I was wondering what happened to her, by the way. It was just like, yeah, here's a girl who like took your master away. And it just effed off. It was just gone entirely. Oh, for the love of... Bruh. Let's go.
Are you Eros?
Yes, it's me. Thank you for your aid. But the village... I couldn't save them all.
Did you cast that forbidden spell?
I was injured before returning. No other choice was left to me. It was too late even then. Maybe that's the cost I must pay for not fulfilling my responsibilities. I couldn't return to the Sea of Souls. And my soul is dissipating too quickly.
Perhaps I can save your soul. Will you put your trust in me, though? I require you to show me your soul field.
I do not know you, stranger. Yet I can see your face behind that illusion. Your true face. If you are strong enough to use crystallization spells, then perhaps you can do it.
What is... Okay, yeah.
They've already passed through here?
Stop! What are you doing to her? Cease casting that spell right now!
Do not disturb me.
Leave Madam alone!
If you know nothing of it, then refrain from interfering with everything you see.
See, like, this is pissing me off. I was like, hey, I'm trying to help. Just say, I'm helping. This is such a certain type of people who do this, by the way. Oh my god. Can't stand you people. It's like, I'm trying to help your master. Why are you not saying that, man? The amount of times we have fought each other,
I know
too.
not how long a crystal vessel like this can protect Eros' soul. The artifacts of resting well should be where this road concludes.
Adorable. Magic missile. I guess she kind of just one taps everything. Yeah, she's so strong.
How ironic. Humans built the artifacts for war. Yet after the Well of Being was destroyed, these artificial wells became the last hope for humanity. If I were to die, would I be able to return from these counterfeit wells?
Who again? Who's
The demon inside
42?
would undoubtedly devour me.
I'm getting like who she is. The more we ran interact with
Linking
her.
consciousness to artifacts. Success. Filling energy. Attempting to substitute dews with crystals. Energy filled. Ready to unlock the crystal vessel. Huh? What are these? They don't seem to exist on a material level. And something else. A familiar aura. Are they trying to open my crystal vessel? No. They seek Eros' soul. It is fortunate they were unable to open the vessel. These things seem to have a strange attraction. And even I lost my mind for a moment. Was it from the artifacts? Or were they hiding in the streams? Seems I cannot risk rebuilding Eros by these artificial creations from now on. Perhaps I can borrow the Well of Hydro? But the Well of Hydro can't directly rebuild a human, though. I'll have to travel to some institutes to prepare. I'll owe some sorry. Undoubtedly.
What is happening? I have no idea what she's saying. I get the gist of it, like, you know, a little bit, but it's just like these words, they're not computing. Bing. This is cool. Like, I'm getting her perspective, which is nice because I was like, we only interacted with her like 3-4 times, and then she just disappeared. End of story. Gone. Nothing more. Nothing less. It made no sense to me. I was saying like, what happened to this chick? Why is she just gone? Oh. Enemies are getting stronger. Is there like any other move she could do? Neat. There's money. She can't collect it. I have to physically pick it up. Why is the screen jittering like that? Game, what is happening with you? Oops. Too fast. Okay, chill out. Unnecessary. Why is it so framing? Oh. Wait. Where am I going? adorable how she could sit like this. I just want to know what happened to her fate. Okay, whoever said, by the way, I was reading about this stuff to understand it a bit more. Someone said, whoa, the way she slides is very unique. Said that Aros and 42 are the same person. They are not the same person.
I never expected such bothersome monsters would appear here. The aura of Pyro has weakened Eros' soul. The only method I know to stabilize Eros requires Regent 4 from the Institute of Entity. Its efficacy is unquestionable.
Who is this girl? How does she know all this?
I once relied on it to keep my mind clear from the curse.
Again, apparently she's strong magic user. That is this crystal magic, which is very powerful apparently. And she has all this information.
Plus, my crystal spell is more for destroying souls, rather than protecting a living one. So I must find that special prison bone as a new vessel at the Institute of Spirits. Samsari once said that the Well of Hydro can't replace the Well of Being and revive him directly. She could do it. However, she'll need to stabilize their souls in the proper vessels. To return to the Institutes after so long. It seems I have no choice.
Okay. I wonder what the difficulty is. It should be on the hardest. Oh, ding. It's only been 15 minutes of me playing the game. I'm already chapter 5.
I never thought I'd ever return. Half the memories I wish to fade originate there. My only wish is to find Regent 4. Otherwise, Eros would be in peril.
Fool. I forgot they combust. Get out of the way. Oh, what? Okay, where do I go then? It's definitely here. Combustion! It's kind of crazy mobility. Oh! Ew. Oh, shit.
This place has become more dilapidated than I remember. I wonder if that monster that's always growling underground is still there.
Okay, she was aware of this.
You again. That memory shard before. And the Regent 4 here. So what you really want is... You should know that the Regent won't guarantee success.
I have no need for your facetious concern.
Facetious.
Even if you might be the other perfect choice they mentioned, I will surpass you upon my completion. You desire it as well? Agreed. If that's your wish, you can have it.
Damn it! It's... Regent 2.
What just happened?
The restraining device is failing. The monster in my soul is awoken once more.
What the fuck are you on about? Damn, he's about shit. Yeah.
She was right. No question as to why you can be so powerful. Still, to control the power of the Cloudworm, even while affected by your special experimental regent, I must say I'm impressed.
Yeah.
How did you know about Regent 2? What else do you know?
What does it matter? You just turned into a monster. You should be weak now.
I'm gonna slap you. Oh, stop hitting me! Oh. We're just slapping each other at this point, man. Of course, she does the one move I didn't want her to do. I'll slap you, I'll keep slapping you, I'll keep slapping you! Rapid fire! Of course, just one off. Just one off. I wish I could just charge it and just shoot one big blast. For the love of God. Ding! These are very short. I guess they're little snippets and stuff like that.
Monsters that can only live by stealing others' souls shouldn't exist in any amount. You only see the beauty and power of souls within the crystals, yet ignore their perils.
What are you talking about?
Eros, will you be able to help me get rid of such a curse?
Fool. I actually go this way, I can. Never mind. Nothing. Good make up there. And then right on top of that. Of course, it's nothing. Yeah. Again, I'm hoping I'm not missing like items and stuff or like lures. Like that's what I was terrified. But it doesn't seem like anything so far. It's super linear. So why? Yeah. Oh. I kind of dashed into that. Whoops. Okay, where am I going? What am I achieving?
Even with that prism bone, the poor soul you have there could live for but only a moment.
The Ode again? And garden raised. What are you?
We are the Ode. We celebrate the arrival of a new world made for beings, and beings alone.
That's so vague.
They are the Ode, and they are all me, and I am all them.
That includes you, my child.
What do you mean by child?
What was that voice?
Who's speaking?
You'll know who.
Oh,
She is
it was
always
someone
waiting
else.
for you.
I was like, whoa, did he change voice actors?
I...
You'll know. She is always waiting for you to return.
If you choose to answer in boring riddles, I'll seize the answer myself.
I'm gonna slap you.
Even if this will wake it again, I must know what's hidden inside her soul. Miss Guy has no soul.
It literally was in his name.
It's empty.
Soulless.
We finally got you!
You. I won't let you hurt anyone else again!
She's not your ally. That was only her puppet. Leave, or it will be too late for Eros.
I'm garden raised. What do you want?
I've warned you. Stay out of this. What an annoying... Even if a hollow soul... What was that place? A great lake underground in a cave. And... Karen?
What is
certain
happening?
that absorbing a soul would wake
Ugh.
it again.
It's just nonsense after nonsense.
Don't come near again.
And we fought, and then she killed him. Which is kind of crazy. I hope she doesn't perish at the end of this. I mean, people dying in this game is not too bad because they just come back alive.
My head is aching. Where am I? Is
Oh,
this
it's squeaky noise.
a well of Hydro? Why am I here?
Awake now? Your soul was damaged by the forbidden spell. Even if the Well of Hydro is able to rebuild you, you require time to fully recover.
You are the one who helped me at Rubywood Village?
Yeah, I dragged your ass
Thank
from
you
the
for
other side of the
helping me.
world to this side.
But as a human, why was I able to be rebuilt from the Well of Hydro?
I placed your soul in a special vessel, and I used Regent 4 to stabilize it. Thus, I was able to rejuvenate you with the aid of Samsari before your soul collapsed. I'm 42. Subject number 42. Have you heard of me?
42. So it's you. No wonder you can use crystallization spells on your own.
I was certain you've heard of me. Please inform me. Who am I? What exactly is the curse that afflicts me? How can I lift it?
I was responsible for overseeing the Ode back then, and wasn't directly involved in that experiment. I don't know much
Oh.
about its intricacies.
Intricacies.
After the Amino Goliath stopped raining, humans lost their main source of energy, the dews. But the ongoing war forced us to find new methods to collect energy-rich materials. The experiment conducted on me was one of the methods we attempted.
It's true that I can turn the power of stream and other souls into crystals. Is that crystal what you consider an energy-rich material?
Energy exists in different forms in this world, but it's
Oh, the squeaking, dude. That's
us. For example, powerful energy is stored in stream and lava, yet they can't be directly tapped like dew. Not to mention, they could harm us if we merely touched them. Crystals that you transformed, however, possess structures and features similar to dew. Hence, can be used directly after some necessary processing. That's why your power was a novel hope for humans.
oh, dude. Humanity sucks in this world.
For me, it was a curse that brought me endless pain. I can't sustain my life with regular food, and the dews you mentioned had no effect. I could only live by devouring other souls. That was my only means of survival, and I hated myself for it. But should I swallow my hunger, the demon inside me would awaken and turn me into an unstoppable monster.
See, that sounds
He would
awful.
take me over and force me to do many cruel things. Nothing I attempted could lift that curse. I couldn't even end my life.
My sympathies. I couldn't imagine the pain you were put through because of that experiment. I never thought that the other that fused with you was such a horrible and powerful being. What demon is it specifically?
The other,
42. You were created by an experiment for fusing life.
I thought you didn't
Your
know.
soul is from a human, and your crystallization power should originate from another being, which could be the demon. The one overseeing the experiment was my colleague, Master Mage Karen. She once told me that the experiment had failed a number of instances, as all human subjects were completely devoured by the subject they were going to fuse them with. That was until a transcendent mage assisted her and performed the last experiment with a deliberately separated pure soul. In that last attempt of fusion, you were thus born.
Okay.
Karen. Could it be that my soul comes from her? Eros, do you know how to find her?
I've never seen Karen since the raising. I'm uncertain if she's even alive. But you can journey to the lab in God's Hall to see if you can find more clues. That was where you were born. God's Palace is deep below Holy Grounds. You can travel down there from Grand Archives. This is my Master Mage emblem. It should be able to grant you access to the lab.
I hope I can
Cool.
find a way to cure the curse. Thank you, Eros.
It sounds like it's just part of your life at this point.
Thank you, Samsari. I am indebted to you.
It's no bother, human. As a part of that soul, you are essential. Perhaps you can change the flow of the world.
Again, you avoid speaking to me candidly. If you helped me, I may have rid myself of the curse long before.
That was not my obligation. Besides, the flows of all souls are already engraved on the tablet. It is the will of Luca. I won't intervene unless compelled.
You're telling that strange tale again. Never you mind. What must I do to clear my debt?
It's not just about you this time. Do not fight your current.
Then farewell.
Hmm. Oh, that was it? Wait, that was the chapter? The whole chapter was just a whole dialogue? Are you kidding me? Bruh. I don't want 42 to die. But, okay, that's, by the way, that was the last time we have ever heard about her. You hear me? It's like, we found Master Eros, and then that was it. She's like, oh yeah, the person who saved her was that girl with the cloak. End of story. Don't know what happened to her, don't know where she went. Which is a very weird thing to do in this game. Same thing with the other mage girl, that little apprentice girl. I have no idea where she went. Don't know who she was as much. I just know she was an apprentice looking for her master. And she just disappeared. I think we killed her master. But then she said, oh, we must find my master again. She's somewhere else. Then disappeared altogether. So I was just like, cool. Boop. I was really... they have some loose ends. I'll say that right now. Like, this one, I think, has like a conclusion. But the other one, the little mage girl does not have a conclusion. It's pretty weird. I wish I could just...
This equipment. It's more complex than any of its ilk in the institutes. What were humans studying here? And there's that strange, familiar feeling.
I guess she's half human. I think her body is the monster and her soul's the human, right? Are you serious? Why do you have this puzzle here? What the I flap my wings to swim. Music. Holy shit. Ah, shit. We. I like how she just sits there. Oh, dude, I can't wait for Silk Song. That looks like a fun ass game. I'm really scared how long it might be. That's what scares me.
So this is what that place Eros told me of looks like.
I couldn't get in here, by the way. Report 4-1. Master Karen has affirmed that stage 3 of the experiment was a success. It is truly that only a soul that one could contain the power of the worm. What is this worm? Report 4-2. Subject number 42 has remained stable for 30 days. Mayhaps we actually might meet success this time. Report 44-3. We were unable to duplicate the said success, but number 42 has performed far beyond expectations. Ever since the Mono Goliath stopped raining, we humans created duels on our own for the first time. Report 4-4. Number 42 is able to control crystallization powers if the proper cost is paid. Prepare with the losses of the war. However, it was well worth it.
Number 42. All the records are about me. So I was indeed born in this place. And there's another journal behind this one.
It beggars belief that the cloud worm I returned from that tower carries the code of the Hemi-Goliath. Only subject number 42 can fuse with the Hemi-Goliath and remain stable. Her soul must have inherited her glory. Methods for mass production. 1. Remove the cloud worm from subject number 42 and restore a separate cloud worm. 2. Attempt to fuse the cloud worm with more subjects. 3. Attempt to duplicate the cloud worm. 4. Master Karen has drawn up a complete method for theoretically separating the cloud worm from the subject. Should the separations experiment fail, however, we mayhaps never recover. If the subject or the cloud worm is damaged during separation, we will completely lose all of the key achievements we made. We have little chance of acquiring a second cloud worm. That's even more critical is that the subject number 42 she gave us, even more irreplaceable in some sense. They are still arguing about the cloud worm. How dare they request for even more of the great one? Only I saw what she had become after that sacrifice. A more pure and transcendent being, perfect enough to be the light to all human. I believe that we don't need to wait for that old god who will never return. All this time, the savior that humans hoped for is right before our very eyes.
This is not the end of your journey. The Transcendent One awaits you elsewhere.
The journal! Damn you!
Ow. Oh! Eat that! Rapid fire! Oh, you teleported fast. Woo!
Such a masterful use of that power. You are truly a part of her, but
How so?
with a minuscule cost, I can escape even the power of the Cloud Worm.
You know of the cloud worm as well? Tell me, how can I rid myself of it?
The solution is in that journal, but I have destroyed it.
Damn! And garden raised, what are you after?
Please, Remember that the Transcendent One awaits you elsewhere.
You are annoying.
Transcendent again. Who is that? Eros said that I'm part of them. So what does it mean she awaits me? There seems to be something in the crystal cage. A key. The mark on it. It's the Anemo Goliath? Why would that guy carry a key with the mark of Anemo Goliath? The journal mentions that the Cloudworm was returned from a tower. Could that be the Albedo Tower that leads to the field of Anemo? This seems to have some relation to the Anemo Goliath as well. And that Karen who brought the Cloudworm back, she knew the technique that separated me from the Cloudworm. Yet not even Eros knows if she's still alive. Seems I must travel to the Sky Palace first, and try to locate the Goliath of Anemo.
Anima. I'll be honest with you, I thought this would take me a little bit longer. It's not even been like 30 minutes yet. This is quite short-lived. I kind of baffled a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh God. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, look how vertical climbing she is, man. If only I had this myself, I would cheese the living crap out of it. What the hell, no way. Woo! Oh, wrong one. Is it physically gonna make you climb? What? Oh, I see. Wee. Whoa, the launch. Out of the way. Oh, why did it have to hit me? Whew. Die. Hey, where the hell do I need to go? Prick. Wrong one. Oh, the teleporter's up here. Oh, I noticed.
Key. Is it resonating with the gate? This key is related to both the Anemo Goliath and that guider.
Who is this guider
Perhaps
now?
I could find the clues I seek behind this gate.
I never said guider before. What? Ugh. Okay, new area. Never been in this area in my entire life. I know what this area is though. It's the dark side of the
To
tower.
believe that a place like this would exist beyond the Albedo Tower. Was this place also created by God? I've heard that there's a so-called forbidden grounds by the Scions in the field of Anemo. Mayhaps this is it.
Is it? Oh my God, these guys are Twinkie. Oh, if I kill them, I get actually health, right? These guys actually hurt real bad. Oh, this place sounds awful to traverse in. Oh my god. I cancel my own spell. Ooh! Get the... Oh, you could do it upwards too. I didn't know that. What was that? What was that news for? Hello, game? This was a mysteries. I don't know what it was. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Where am I going now? Hello? Cool. Oh, okay, it did break this. Or turn off on that. This guy trucked it pretty well. Oh, this place looks awful to traverse. Oh, there's red spikes there. Shit. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Ooh. Oh, down. Go away. Jesus. Oh, I didn't mean to go up again. You bastard. Oh. Where am I going? Why is it so far? Unnecessary. What the hell?
Blood was splashed on the spear, and it hasn't completely congealed.
What is this? Oh, of course.
I can feel the aura. Does this stream beneath my feet lead directly to the Sea of Souls?
Welcome to my lair.
Who are you? Why is there a human within the Anemo Goliath's forbidden grounds?
I am Kareen, your creator number 4.
Why have you kept me waiting?
Why have you kept me waiting?
You're the one who's masterminded all this? Then you ought to know the reason.
Why? Do you truly want to reject my gift? Alas, you've never understood its value.
If you still want your life, tell me immediately how to rid my body and soul of the Cloudworm.
In the war, the Goliath of Anemo stopped granting Ingarden the reins. Dues came in short supply, and the humans would have inevitably been defeated by the Goliaths of Pyro. From then on, we swore to discover our own method to create dues.
Okay.
With our own hands. Hence, I snuck into the field of Anemo in search of the secret behind the dues. Eventually, I discovered the Cloudworm. It is a hemi-Goliath created by Luca, who can transform streams and other forms of life into crystals, known as dues, which contain life force. Although I did manage to bring back a Cloudworm, I had no way of controlling nor directly using it. But you, number 42, you are the only perfect subject to fuse the Cloudworm and exploit its powers without being consumed.
It is consuming though.
Perfect? Do you think I'm perfect now? As a monster who can only survive by constantly devouring others' lives, that hunger in my soul, it tortures me always. Once let loose, it quickly turns me into a beast, enslaved by instinct. It is no gift at all, but an inextricable curse.
Oh, are we fighting? Oh, don't. No, he fights exactly like that one I hate. I hate this chick. What the? This freaking tornado sucks, dude. Here. Oh, so dumb! Nope. Oh. That was my last heal. Yes! Oh.
Your emotions mean nothing when compared to the survival of all humanity. I'll never tell you how to get rid of the Cloudworm.
She's immortal too.
Has it faded what other abilities your gift has given me? After I devour your soul, your memory will give me the answer. Trying to escape into your soul field? Seems you've forgotten about my crystal cage.
Woo! Let's go. And I believe this is the final chapter. I just straight up leave. Nope.
Karen, just tell me all the secrets you know. And I promise you will return to the Sea of Souls. Otherwise, you leave me no choice but to wipe you out of this world, as you well know. It's useless hiding in your soul field. Even though I can't get in through your body, my demons can still pull your soul back to reality. Well, if you must remain silent, I shall see your secrets myself.
What the hell's happening?
Child, finally. You, Karen, me. This imprint won't get lost again, huh?
My chest hurts.
What is happening?
Where is this place?
You have my code, and also the power to manipulate souls. That's why you can enter the Sea of Souls awake.
Huh?
Be not afraid, for I am also you. I won't hurt you, since I requested that Karen create you.
This feeling... It's you. The filthy, transcendent one. And here I think... So the soul Karen used to create me actually came from you.
Oh, it's her soul.
Now I understand. Karen is no more than your puppet. She induced me to devour her, just to make sure I would unwrap my soul.
Yes, my child. Only if you unwrap your soul at the entrance to the Sea of Souls will I be able to truly touch you. But I can't be transcendent by myself, even though they always call me that. Now I'm just Isas, an ordinary human trapped in the sea.
So you induced this curse of endless pain onto me? Why? For what? Energy? War? Power? For all this, you forced me to witness myself devour other people's souls?
I know what they said to you, but you misunderstand. None of that really means anything compared to your birth. Only by the perfect merging of all souls can the human race evolve into what it truly should be. A greater being. You just
What?
don't know what you possess yet. And that makes you miserable. You are a part of me, and will soon be one with me again.
No, I won't!
What is happening? Enough with the flying enemies! The fight is so much harder because they're flying. At least she's lower enough. That's a good thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's too many. Oh, son of a bitch. Woo! Oh! You a-hole! Ugh. Okay, she's on. Let's go!
I still underestimated Luca's creation. In the Sea of Souls, the Cloud Worm is so mighty and destructive. Even my body.
Why does my strength seem to never drain? There was even a time when I felt the demon had disappeared.
That's her soul. Yeah.
It's no use.
I've created a sea of my own soul here. Even if you destroy my body innumerable times, it will only feed the ceaseless loop. Calm yourself. I said I wouldn't hurt you, for we'll eventually become one.
Literally almost killed me, you frick. You talk about. So 42 is
What have you done to me?
going to lose, right?
I've left an imprint of the sea of my soul onto you. It built a bridge that connected to the new world as soon as you came in. The imprint is the key. I will give it to you, and when time comes, I'll leave this place through the bridge as well. And then, you and I, the Essentials and the Ode, all humans, we will become one together and be freed from this cage. This gilded cage.
What cage are you
We
talking
will
about?
build our own paradise before Luca returns.
Together? Become one?
Only bound can our souls break through the chains forced upon us by Luca, and escape our fate to sink silently into the sea at last.
But at what cost? To be your marionette and be manipulated just like the members of the Ode?
To do what is right, a soul only requires one will. I will keep your memories and let you live your life as you deem. But before the destiny of the entire human race, we need to be united. And I will lead you to happiness myself.
But how do you know that's happiness? That's such an absurd thing to say. It's like, I know what's going to happen. No, you don't. You're still human.
But you have no right to impose on anyone your so-called happiness. You gave me the Cloud Worm as a gift, which has been nothing but a curse to me. What's the difference? I will never force someone to sacrifice themselves for the greater good as you do.
Stop your meaningless caprice.
Caprice. Whoa, flashbang. Ah. So she's still alive. She's technically immortal. Okay, there it is, the waiting. I got it. I got the ending. That's what I needed. And she's waiting. Okay. And Garnet is doomed and there's nothing I can do. Not true. Holy, okay, I'm so confused. I got $11. That's my money. So okay. Let me try to reconnect the story before I beat the game. Right? So if I remember correctly, the way it starts, there was a great war that happens. By the way, I still have no idea who Reen is. Or Renee, whatever you want to call her. Renee, whatever, right? I still have no idea who this girl is. I just know she's a girl named Reen, and she has the power to come back to alive over and over and over. Unless she is killed by another version of her. So this her has been scattered to different pieces. Okay? I don't know how many versions of us are there. So far, I only seen 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of us. There's a 5th one, which is the red one. And I don't know if the 6th one is the one that fused with us and gave us one of the endings. Right, quote unquote. Is the 6th one, or she's one of the 3 I got. So I know there's either 6 of us or 5 of us total that has been split into different pieces. Right, and technically that's not dying, because you know that's 6. It's the same person. They just have the same ability. So these 6 people who have immortality by hopping out of the stream whenever they see fit. I still have no idea what caused that, us to split like that. What, like, I don't know what happened at the end of the war. I'm guessing the war was so bad when we fought against the Goliaths, and the Goliaths just was like, nah, we're done, we're not fighting anymore. And then the amino one, the raindrop one, decided to stop making raindrops, which is to slowly starve out, best way to describe it, of supplies of humans. So humans can't revive anymore without the duel. Apparently we need these duels to keep coming back alive. And if the Goliath one, the wooden one, stops entirely, then the pyro ones can eventually wipe them out, one by one. But I will say this right now. That sounds like an awful war to fight in. Because if you think about it, no one dies. Everyone comes back alive. If you think about it. Besides dying like that old guy in a wheelchair and just turn into an immortal statue, I guess is the best way to describe it. Because that's what it is. It's an awful way to go. But from what I'm getting, this war was technically endless because everyone kept coming back alive from the stream. So whoever Luca is, did not make it like an afterlife, right? And the reason why people are perishing now is because we don't have these duels, these crystals, to come back alive. These crystals function as like a vessel for us, I guess we describe it, for our souls to reattach to, recreating our image. And that's what I'm assuming, that's what I'm trying to get. And then, but since there are no more duels, humans are slowly losing the fight over and over and over and over. But one of these transcendent one, I don't know, still, and that's a whole different character I didn't even know that even existed. So I'm guessing during this research and got the, you know, our own version of the duel, making some people come alive once in a while. I guess it's not all the time, because that's not what 42 is doing right now. She's not reviving everyone, right? Because people are still perishing. So humans are slowly disappearing right now. And the Goliaths are slowly coming back. Because again, they have infinite source. Besides the Phoenix guy. The Phoenix guy's gone. Right? And that's what I'm getting at right now, right? And humans are slowly fading. Because I don't see any humans anymore like that. And like... Again, I still don't... So whatever humans did with the cloud worm... Because like, again, the way it feels like is like... Humans found a different power source, which is the cloud worm, I'm guessing. That's what I'm assuming. That technically won them the war, because the cloud worm has the ability to devour souls. But there was only one cloud worm. But they didn't really use it in the war either. You get what I'm trying to say? So how did they win the war? How did the war end it altogether? That's what I know. Ifrit is the one who stopped it. He's one of the main reasons he stopped the war. But he can't be the sole reason why he stopped the war, because apparently he defended the humans, and he got so much, and he took too much damage from it. Hence why he's a tiny guy now. But that's one part of it. It's not all of it. Because like it feels like the war happened. Humans got desperate, found a new power source. But this power source had nothing to do with the war. At least that's what I'm getting at, right? It has nothing to do with the war. You know? Because, like, I feel like the war turned out to be a draw. Because I don't understand how the Goliaths would take out a human in the first place. Like, humans and Goliaths are technically the same species. It's just, they are, like, not humans. That's it. Everyone comes back alive until the duels start happening. And when the duels stop happening, humans start to actually perish, and they just found a new power source. Or way of doing it, coming back alive. And that's the end of the story. Right? Like, because, like, again, I don't know what actually ended the war, besides Ifrit intervening with something. Hence why he did the Soul Link thing. And that's it. That's all I got. But that's one part of the fight. One part of the ending. So I don't know what happened with the war. I don't know why Reen is 6 different versions of herself running around like a doofus. Right? And I don't know why. And I'm guessing Reen or Renee is Luca, or Luca's avatar. Like, that's what I'm guessing. Because everyone else doesn't understand why she has the power to come back alive. Like, no one has explained to me why she has that power. Like, I still have no idea. I put like 80 hours in this game. And I did unnecessary shit in this game. I still don't know what is what and what is happening. This story is a bit too vague, in my opinion, at this point. Like, it has more dialogue than any other side-scroller game I ever had, though. Right? like it has a lot, but like some of these items don't serve any purpose besides selling, you know. Like these soul stones, you would think these stones would have like little drops of lore and stuff, but no, they're just like stones with personalities because they're like each person. That's why I had them. So I thought it was funny. I don't know what's happening. I'm baffled right now, and and I get it. I get what's happening now. Like we have to stop the transcendent one, because what she's doing is even beyond stupid in my opinion too. Like I don't see as like, you know how like sometimes villains do make sense. Hers doesn't make sense to me at all. Like I'm very, very baffled by that. Like I'm confused beyond belief. Give me a second. Okay. Now I'm trying to get the true ending. I know what the true ending is, right? And that I just got the final step of getting the true ending. Wait, what? Okay, I'm reading how to get certain endings now. Should be the final stream for this game. But it makes no sense. It says reach the waiting ending, which is 42. She's waiting. Okay. Anyways, own the sword of the lake. I got that. Right, and then it says own the halo of Genesis. But they are assuming that to get the halo of Genesis is to reach a certain character level at level 80. They talk to the Toros. Right? But that's not what I did. I was like level like 76, 75? Around there. I just got to 80 just now. Like last stream altogether. So that makes no sense to me. So that makes no sense to me. Okay, anyways, I need to find how to get the egg. I need to find the final mask fragment. That's all I need. That's all I'm missing right now. Mask. I had to put in W instead. Okay, it says I need to defeat Karen for this last one. Okay, we should be at my master's place, right? Yeah. No, we're not. What the hell am I? I thought I was... Where the hell am I? What is this? Why was I here? Oh no, I am in the master's place. It's just that it's not on the map. I was already doing it, but I rebooked of all my questions after he was locked in the cellar. I don't need to study soul spells to diagnose that his soul was corrupted, thus he has become a marionette with no free will of his own. Further research is needed to conclude what truly befell them. So, I know the Transcendent was being fucking insane. Okay, that makes sense to me. You know. What the hell? What? I was stuck right there. Oh, there's an item here? Okay. Oh, this is where, what's her name was? 42 was that? Yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. I just need to get the last mask, which I think is in the tower that was last in. Mysterious palm. What's it here? It's just a bunch of supplies. I wish I had the mobility to dash. That was nice to have. A resting potion? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's right. You can't check anything. That's where 42 was at. Really? All that just for a freaking resting potion? Oh, I figured out. At least she's faster than 42 was. Because of like animation cancel. Yeah, this is where it came from. Okay. Would you jump? What the hell is happening? Oh, I got it. You totally don't get the mask from back there. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless. Oh, did I? Is this a different mask entirely? I have no idea what the fuck's happening. I'm like, I'm so confused. Okay, I want to read these. More corpses were found near the Ruby village recently. They should have returned to the streams, yet most of them became wanderers. There's something wrong with the streams. Only Renee and Ifrit were kind enough to deal with those bodies while I was away. Date from the age ago. Pompeii of the Northern Woods sent a magic letter informing me that someone, well, who is a spitting image of Renee has been seen in the town yet again. Oh, I read this one last time. A jade blade. And that's what the boss fight was. And these papers scattered now. Yeah. Yep, they put it in all one location. Okay, that's kind of everything here. Because I thought 42 was well, shit, what's it called? Was wait. Are we all the Transcendent? Is that who we are? Is that who we are? Are we all fragments of the Transcendent? Meaning that 42 is one of us. But then the evil Renee didn't see her that way. I am so lost, dude. I'm baffled. I just need to teleport. Okay. So I need to go in here. I need to Where's that secret area? Secret tower area. There's like, here it is right there. Oh, dude, you suck. Okay. Now I need to go in here and actually get the last mask piece. Because I think the Transcendent was wearing a mask, right? Apparently I'm missing it. I don't know anymore. I'm trying to grasp everything, and it's just like, it's cool, it's fun actually, but like, I would like to make it make sense. Because again, I don't know who Renee is. I don't know what her purpose is, why she even exists in the first place. What made her split into 6 versions of herself, I'm assuming, right? And like, what's it called?
Strange. I think this door was locked when we walked by. Yeah, it must be the forbidden grounds the big dumb bird mentioned. But didn't he say he lost the key?
Then who opened it?
Let's go in and look, Ree. There must be a
See,
cache of
that's
treasure
terrifying
inside
to
this
me.
forbidden grounds.
It's not because it opened or anything, it's because like, we don't have the key. So if we hop in there and someone locks it, we're stuck over there. You know? The only thing, I don't think I can think of is just teleport, you know? But that's crazy. I was like, yeah, let's go in there. Yeah? I've checked all the suspicious places except the forbidden grounds. The nightmare and magic circle. The origin should be located here. The girl just opened the gate to this place. The key should be long lost. Where did she get it? Everything proves that I found the holy grail. There was a human connection to this. The key is in her hands. I must follow her in. It might be the only chance to stop them. I must put an end to humans' conspiracy, even if it costs my life and soul. Please forgive my folly. At most. It's crazy because you can't do anything unless you have the wall climbing too. Eee! Oh, it doesn't have a map. Are you serious? Ouch, that shit hurt. Okay, I need to go down here. But I want to go up and see the loot. There's definitely loot up there. You tanky mother. Obsidian core. At least these guys are still 2 hits. Oh! Let's go. Here. I've never been here. We weren't allowed to go in here. I don't know why we could go in here. Why? Why is this even a thing? It was just for money. Yeah, this entire hallway served no purpose. It's just for looting. Ah! Oh. You know, I was watching a... If you guys ever seen J Daddy, I'm glad he's getting his fame now. I remember watching him a long time ago. But like, you know what I said about J Daddy is? I said J Daddy is Courage the Cowardly Dog. has the power and not really technically the skills to fight to protect what he loves. Oh! Yeah. Eee! Fire everything! Out! Kill this punk! Freaking fire. Oh god! Ah, how big does it go? Black rock heart. I couldn't say B words immediately. Oh my god. Remains of a broken sword. What the hell is that for? Black rock. Blah 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 blah. What is that used for? Excuse me, what? There's an item here. That's right, the map's fucking useless. Where? Is it behind your dumbass? What? Oh, there's a whole upper area. I just saw it just now. Yeah, there's something above me. Question is, I don't know how to get there. Ooh, that has way more aiming modified to it. There's just no way. Is it here? Screw you guys. I don't know. Yeah, it is not here. It's definitely above. I don't know how to get up there though. I don't see a way to get up there. Huh. You bastard. What? Huh. Yeah, whatever. I'm really hoping we find that wizard girl here, but little mage girl. Please let me like conclude her story. You. Whoa, what is that? Left turn attack. stupid. What? Is there a item there? What? I went the wrong way. Oh, that's right. This is this open area. Fuck. I'm guessing is. Oh. Boop. Okay, yes. Okay. Ow! Go down. Cool. It's not an item here. Where? Ah. Heals for days. Ooh. What the fuck? Ooh. Why? What's the purpose of this? Okay, I wanna go back up here first. There's this whole lot right side as well. God dang it, me and my just curiosity. Oh, you mother. That did so much damage. There's just money in here. Is that water? It's just money after money. I mean, I ain't complaining. But you can tell they're like, here, here's a lot of money. And just buy a F ton of potion. Whatever you're about to fight is gonna suck. That's what I'm getting at right now. Okay, what is this? Okay, what's this whole entire platforming for? Whew. Okay. What the? Some money down here. I am baffled. Is there anything up here? Nope. It's an item right there, but I'm talking, it's probably like, yeah, let's talk about this. just attacks so fast. Dang it. Try to dodge it. Oh! Obsidian core. Give me like potions, and like, you know, greater potions. Just give it to me. Dude, I haven't seen a checkpoint in forever as well. I'm getting scared because there was so much progress made right now. Crits for days. Boom. Boom. How much money do I even have? I have over 13k. I think that's the most I ever had. This looks like a... I was gonna say battle room, but there's only one guy in here. Honestly, I have no idea what's happening. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's so much money. This is such a like. Did they know like, oh, this is end game, so whatever you're getting is pointless. Just give me greater potions, man. Like, that's a really good item, at least for the late game. You bastard. The laser continues, really? Woo! That was close. What the hell? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm cheap as hell, bro. Almost there. Here we go. You ain't gonna stop this cheapness. Shit. Oh, come on. I'm counting on like a level up, dude. I'm being 100% real now. Like, I'm so scared. Holy cow. There's still an item here? Where? Oh, up there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Did I go up too far? I think I did. Oh, screw you. The accuracy on those attacks right now are kind of absurd. Bink. Oh, it's this room. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god, thank god. I was so scared there. I was like, I don't see a checkpoint. Oh, crit, nice. Musu. Okay, okay, progress. Bro, can you... Die! VXP. Okay, that should be all the current secrets. Lootable areas. I mean, of course there's one down here, but like, I'm not gonna deny that. Yeah, it's right below me. Cool, okay. Cool. I'm happy now. I'm happy. Don't you dare! Don't do it! One at a time. Let's go. What is that ball? Just like climbing up the wall. It's sentient, man. Sentient. It's like, yeah, like I said, it's just like somehow it could just snipe you pretty well. Ooh. Got your ankles. Look at this. Look at this sneakiness. Fire everything! Look at that. What bullshit. The accuracy is even more on point, man. That's crazy. Okay, there's two ways down. But why? Okay, it didn't even matter. Mother. Choke on it. Cool. Oh! Do I have skill points? Didn't even bother checking. I don't remember what I did or didn't. I have one. See, I don't know what type of spell I have. I don't know if it's useful or not. I would like to increase my spell damage a little bit, just a tiny margin. I'm not too sure how to do it though. Plate damage. Ugh. Ugh. I guess I'll save it. I don't know what to spend it on. What the? That was fast, huh, buddy? I didn't get time to do my animation dash. Oh, I didn't realize critting actually heals me. I'll take it. Punk. A familiar speed of the blood split. Spill? I think they were trying to say spill. The blood split on the solidified. What is that? What is that spear like so familiar to me? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I know there's two of you guys. I did it! I got all the streams. Woohoo! Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Hello?
It's 42. What is she doing
How do you
here?
know that's 42?
I can feel a strong magical residue. There must have been a fight recently. This must have been her opponent. She looks like a really strong mage too. And she seems familiar.
42 is still alive, but her soul is not within her.
Oh! This is right when this is where chapter 9 takes place. Oh, 10, sorry, chapter 10 takes place.
Same for this woman. Their souls must have temporarily entered some soul field. 3. Their fight may not be over yet.
42 once saved Madame. Let's enter their soul field too. Maybe we can help her.
Anything else? I wonder before how could the Amino Goliath keep summoning scions while buried deep in nightmares. I made her. Turns out she could use the power of the Sea of Souls directly this way. Once I sealed this mirror, I can block her connection with the Sea of Souls. That way she can keep making scions all she'd like, but they will be nothing but empty shells. So this mirror is what's causing the nightmare, right? Can I do something with this?
I can't get in. 42's soul field is shielded by an extremely strong barrier. We might even get lost inside, let alone get close on our own.
Then I'll try this one. Then I'll try this one.
Ah, flashbang!
Renee, why are you here? Shouldn't you? No, you're not Renee.
You know me?
The guider has failed after all. Well, in any case, the vessel was finished, and her efforts were not in vain. I've told her not to underestimate you, but she acted like she was in control.
Ifri thinks you must be an enemy. Where is 42?
Never you mind.
Never you
Since
mind.
you have entered my field, I'll lead you to her.
Oh no! I hate this fight. Please. Please sit down. Woo!
God, we have failed you again. Your child should be back in your arms now.
Bree, 42 is not in the soul field.
Then how do we enter the field she's in?
I think we have to go ask Owl.
That's right. He should know more about soul fields. Let's make a prism bone of her remains.
Aye. Before she transforms into a wanderer and does something else that's also terrible.
Wait, what?
Ifri, I've seen this mirror before.
Where? I don't remember the
It
mirror.
is the mirror of reality. It belongs to the Goliath of Anemo. So this is how she connects to the Sea of Souls. Looks like I wasn't wrong, Renee. There is some lowlife here keeping Atmos from the sea.
Now that we've defeated the mage,
Atmos.
the Goliath of Anemo will be well, right?
I think so. The world needs Ifri after all. I told you there's nothing to worry about, and we'll find a way to wake her up. Alright. We'll hear her tale when she fully recovers.
Ifri,
It is. Looks like
now that
Okay,
alright.
same shit. So we just gonna leave this mirror here in this spot entirely. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I am definitely overpowered. I won't deny that. Now I could like out heal her and then outpace her. That fight became nothing. Nothing. Again, I thought the mage girl will be here. She's not though. Okay, can I teleport back here? That's my question. 'Cause I don't want to run all the way back here. Okay, I want to go to the sky though. Boop. What the hell? Is there loot? What?
The golden crow. To weave the clouds. Aura. Iridescent dreams. The golden.
Okay. Serve no purpose for me. Got you. I got you. I forgot. Oh, this one. The holy grounds? It's the holy ground. Why are you up there? A-hole. Oh, wait. I need to actually do this first. I need to. Fuck, I can't run over there. Oh, it's not waste potion. It's not teardrop. What was it? It's not even close. It's not even close. I gotta make the mask. I almost forgot entirely. Wrong one. I knew it. I was like, that doesn't sound right. The field of Hydra. Under the scene. They got plated. Now I gotta run over there for no reason when I could just, you know. What? There's loot here? What? There's loot here? Where? Oh. That blends in, dude. did interact with this, okay. I got the last short for there. Okay.
I shall guide your way once. I shall guide your.
Own Owner's Mask. You need step 1, 2, 3. For every class needs all 5 fragments. You will obtain it via talking to Violet at the theater in your inventory. That is not true. That's not what's happening here. I have all 5 right here.
I shall guide your way once you take the oath.
Talking to the Hydra Glider at the fire with all 5 in your inventory. That's what I just did.
You have to be careful, Renee. You have to be careful.
Arrows. The old.
The Neural masks were forged in holy grounds. They are valuable tools. The samples of Neural were these masks gifted to Ode members.
So, Ree's
The gift bestowed upon Renee by God was to be rebuilt from the nearby confluence of streams without needing to return to the Sea of Souls. With the mask, while being rebuilt, she can maintain her essence in the stream. It's a gift with take care of this mask. It is said there is a way to turn it into a
How? It's right here.
I shall guide your way once you take the oath. Sometime in the future, you will have fixed the world. I shall guide.
What? Oh, I am so confused. Give me a second. I just want to make sure I don't want to waste any more time. No mask. Would you open up, you prick? Defeat this. Keep some trees to hit the vacation goes also needs to be the best. Okay. Okay, it says I need. Let's see. Mask, got that. They're broken, scattered, damage, nucleus. Thanks. Technically, it's 6 pieces. So okay, after I get all these pieces, what am I supposed to do? That's a whole different thing. What the hell? It says where to get it, but I don't know what to do with it. Expect you need to put the Hydra in there. Just works to keep this meaning to S. But message until you can only access the game through this. I'm going back to the race game. I'm sorry, I forgot to do something else. So speak with the then speak with the okay, thanks, answer. Hey, she asked for the tears. I have 5 minutes to include the original. She says 0 quality. Huh. What the Sorry for being quiet. I'm really baffled at this. I have all the masks. I just don't know. Like, I don't know why it's not going. It's not activating.
I shall guide your way once you take the oath. Sometime in the future, you will have fixed the world.
Okay. Because we need it for this. Like, it should be the top one right here. I'm missing one more as well. I'm pissed. Look at this. A-hole. I was hoping for one more seed as well. Okay, let's talk to the owl guy. Probably it would probably do the quest or something. I don't know the order of this. I just wanted to make sure. Now I gotta run my ass up there, man. I hate when games do this, by the way. It's like, yeah, travel here, but you gotta run it all the way to the quest location. And it's just like, dude. Like, I get it, but that's so tedious. It's just like, you're being so extra right now. Look how far I need to go for this stupid guy. There's an item here, I just can't do anything.
Time's aplenty. I shall read.
We wanted to enter the soul field of a friend to help her, but we're blocked by an exceptionally strong barrier. Also, a disturbing feeling washed over me when I was casting the spell. Just like, if I stayed there any longer,
oh, and there's the
I
mask.
may lose my way and never return.
If the target's soul power is much greater than yours, their soul field may indeed block your invasion. Yet from your description, it was likely not your friend that was blocking you. Mayhaps she was in the Sea of Souls, and what almost washed you away was the vast sea itself.
The Sea of Souls? But she's alive. The connection between her body and soul is not broken.
You don't necessarily need to die to return to the Sea of Souls. The race of the Goliaths of Hydro, with their lives, can act without issue in the streams and even the Sea of Souls. The masks you carry with you, Renee, were created exactly for such a purpose. To allow humans to enter the streams and the sea and conduct research.
Conduct research.
The main material for the mask is challenging to locate, and processing it is extremely difficult. That's why the masks are quite rare.
Renee, that simple fish helped us fix our masks before. Let's go ask her for help again.
It's a mere conjecture. Even I know very little about the soul and the sea containing it.
I see. Thank you very much, Mr. Owl.
Mr. Eel. By the way, how the hell did I get down? Like, I want to go down here. Pisses me off how I can't go down here. Oh, okay, now I can do it. I had to interact with him first. Now I gotta travel all the way over there to interact with this goddamn freaking koi fish, man. So tedious. Slightly tedious. Oh, too far.
I shall guide your way once you take the oath.
Guider of Souls, may I have my mask completely repaired?
I can fix it if you have the necessary materials.
What materials do you require, simple fish?
The material imbued with the aura of Luca. Like the shards of other masks. I shall guide your way once you take the oath. Sometime...
We found another mask shard.
Good. Give the mask and shards to me. The mask is fully repaired.
Oh!
Should you ever enter the Sea of Souls again, it will protect
Apart
you.
from mask, I'm able to protect flesh of the Sea of Souls once the highest masterpieces beings ever made with technology and wisdom.
However, if you wish to enter the sea to help your friend, this mask will be insufficient.
Whoa! How do you know we're going after 42? Can you read minds?
I can know all things happening within the reach of the streams in Engarden, Ignis. And I am watching you. After all, the Sea of Souls was once my soul field. It has belonged to all of Engarden since my and Luca's accord.
Well, I've never
She
heard
sounds like
that
she's the
before.
oldest.
Hider of Souls. What else do we need to enter the Sea of Souls?
You'll need a sword to slice through the barrier, and a light to guide your way.
Oh, I already have those.
It is not only to enter the sea, that is merely the beginning. You will face much more after you enter.
Sword and light? Do you mean this nameless sword in the halo of Genesis?
That is the extent of the aid I can offer you. I can repair your mask because it was originally made by you humans. But other matters... I shouldn't involve myself in the happenings of the world for Luca's sake.
Thank you again for your magnanimity.
Magnanimity.
I shall guide your way.
What a name. Here we go. I'm still missing this one ability. That's so that makes me so salty. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit, you know?
You have to be careful, Renee. You have to be...
Did you say, madam, that Karen asked you to...
Karen was once a colleague. You have to
I
be
put her down.
careful.
Madam, I've just...
I was invited to Rainbow Cliff as I went.
So, finger of the oath.
Proceed,
I'll reveal the truth.
Renee. You have to be...
Did you...
Karen...
Okay. I think we're good now, right? I gotta just freaking teleport over there now. Whee! What was that sound? Oh, I realized I don't even know the name of it. I know it's the Forbidden Grounds. Hope I'm good enough.
Ifri, let's enter.
By the way, this makes no sense. Because they should have done it where like when she entered the body, she loses the fight. Okay? And also, who's ever doing the guide, why would you say she's the master? She's not Orlos. First of all. Secondly, she's not a dead body. It's like she's not dead. So I would have said like, oh, enter her soulless body, you know? It's just like whoever wrote the guide is completely wrong. It's just like, but some guides are more accurate than others. I would say that, but some of them are not accurate. By the way, the way that ending, the first ending is not the waiting is not canon-ish. At least the ending of that, because the whole chapter happens at chapter 10, and then she's supposed to get stuck in the fight. That's what it feels like. That's what it's supposed to feel like, you know. Okay, anyways. Hi. Yeah, this is when she's attacking it.
Wow. Ree, it's really 42.
Huh? You two, why are you here?
We found the aftermath of your fight, but your soul wasn't within your body. So I thought you might require aid.
Eros told us all about you. You assisted her, so now we do the same for you. Ifri is very fair.
What happened? Are you attacking a memory crystal?
She is Isius, the archpriest of Holy Grounds, once the leader of humanity. She is now rebuilding herself. I've defeated her numerous times.
See, this would make sense.
Touched her soul once.
Right here. This
All I
this
can
makes
do
sense.
is watch
Her
her rebuild
walking
her
out and
body
sitting there on that
again
abandoned
and
house
again.
made no sense. That end cutscene should not have been a thing. It should have been like her interacting with the crystal over and over and over, or something like that.
But why is she here? Why are you fighting her?
To gain the power of the Sea of Souls, Isius cast a spell to forcibly open the passage between the Well of Being and the sea. The power of the sea is beyond human imagination. It had once caused the raising to befall us. The flood from the passage drowned Holy Grounds and washed Theseus into the sea. She survived, but her body and soul were intertwined, trapped here together. Now she's trying to recreate the raising at the Well of Anima and escape with the ensuing flood. Karen was the one who did her bidding.
Oh, that makes so much sense now. That's why the Goliaths attacked. I was saying, like, what causes war? Because I heard of the raising. That makes sense. She opened the gate. Causing the raising makes the Goliaths go, oh shit, this is bad. We gotta stop them. Attacks to humans. Humans not fully aware what the hell happened because it's her idea. They go to war, right? Which makes, again, that makes no sense. No, it was Karen who got the Catworm, right? Because I know she could take over bodies. I know that. That's what the Ope is. Opes are soulless bodies for her to... That's pretty much avatars. She's controlling a bunch of fake bodies. They're not fake. You know, soulless bodies. That's what it is. That makes sense now. So the Rising Star thing caused a huge conflict. That goes to war. War breaks out. Humans were starting to lose because Amano starts to stop using the duel, creating duels. But that's what confuses me now. They needed duels for reviving, but Karen steals the mirrors that helps them create the duels. Like that's what's confused me. I was like, if they needed a new power source, why would they take the source away from her then? That part makes no sense. Because she has to tap into the Sea of Souls and create the duels, right? Again, I'm not sure.
Blow up the Well of Anemo? This human is crazy!
It's more than that.
Oh, that's why they need the mirror.
The ode and the imprint she's planted upon me. These are just a few of the methods she used to engineer her escape.
Okay, that makes sense. The mirror is the well. Okay. And then if she blows up the well, causing the raising again. Okay. So this chick is... Okay, now I know who the main antagonist is. It's definitely her. She's the one who caused all of this. Holy shit. It's weird how you get like multiple endings though.
Do you mean that I'm also a part of the...
Ah!
Watch out! She's been rebuilt again!
An essential. Well, that saves me some trouble.
So am I... Again, are we shards of her? I think that's what I said earlier. So that's why we exist. But we technically have all of us together. Because that's what the essential is. That's the essential ending. That means we absorbed everyone else besides 42 and her. What is that?
Renee! How dare you hurt her!
I'm okay. Memories flooded into my mind.
42. You said that her body and soul were intertwined. Renee and I will enter her soul field, while you keep attacking her body. If we defeat her at the same time, maybe...
That should work. Watch over yourselves.
Follow me, Ifri.
That's so crazy. We are jumping into a soul field that goes into another soul field. I am so baffled by this.
Dear Essential, you're an integral part of the new world. I wish not to meet you this way if it be helped.
I will not be an accomplice to your plans.
Did it ever occur to you that this world might just be a toy for Luca to discard as she pleases?
I'm confused. Like Luca just created the world and then just fucked off, right? So why does it even matter? Technically, we could do whatever we want in this world besides what she's doing, which is crazy. She's going to drown the whole world. All the souls become one being, which I don't get. How's that's happiness? You know, imagine being that one being who has all the memories of every living creature possible. Because that's what that's where every dying soul goes to.
Quiet! Don't you dare blaspheme again!
Blaspheme again. Because that makes no sense. It's just like, oh, it's for the human race. We become one human. But it's all the Goliaths too. We're no longer human at that point.
Goliath. How long has it been since you've seen your god? Can you feel her? Where is she now? She's gone for good, and you don't know when she will return.
You!
Humans are not Luca's original creations. The primeval beings are. But ultimately, she still created us in her own image. Did you ever wonder why, Renee? Why does she grant us almost complete freedom, and yet bind us with limited life?
What do you want to say?
Now that you have the ability to enter the Sea of Souls, go and see what is hidden beneath its depths.
Oh.
Nonsense again. 42 is out there fighting, Ree. Don't waste time with
I
her.
do want to see, because the old guy says he's solid.
What you say, we won't let you have control.
It seems the future of all the humans is yet beyond your understanding.
I do want to see what's underneath it, though. What the fuck? Oh, I fail you. That's a really hard with the dodge. Woo! Oh, I level up. Nice. Ah, flashbang.
Have you not given up, my child?
This time is different. I have faith in her.
Oh, what the? I don't know I could do that. Teleporting faster. Get her ass! This ice what sucks! This is cool. I wasn't expecting a second character still, like. I played this for so long just for this to happen. It's crazy. Oh!
She stopped moving. Seems like 42 destroyed her yet again.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. This is bad. Woo! Suck it! Go down! This is a crazy game. What the hell is happening? Woo! Tomorrow will be longer.
Seems I didn't choose poorly. I'm sorry.
Ah! Flashbang again.
Did we survive?
42. We defeated her in the soul field, but her memory crystal did not disappear.
Her memory crystal. It's close to shattering.
You've succeeded. Seems I have one more task left to complete.
What are you doing, 42?
Easius. It seems that the key you've given me has finally found its purpose. I'll go to the new world with you across your bridge. Renee, Ifri. This is the first time we've truly met. I've always wanted to say something, but maybe next time.
What do you mean next time?
Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, this world.
What do you mean next time? You're gone. What? I wanted to say something, but next time. Goodbye. Now you're just gonna make me wonder forever. Wow. What is happening? It's crystal, so I'm guessing. Okay, wow. I'm gonna mute it here. I'm gonna talk a little bit. I could skip forward, but this is the last time you'll see this credit. Either we saw it 6 other times. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I believe this is the true ending. I'm told this is the true ending, right? So this game is really, really good. Oh, there was another ending that you could technically do. So like, I didn't know the mirror existed. So if you ignore what's it called? Karen and just go straight to the... After you defeat Karen in combat, you go to the mirror and there's a whole other boss fight. So apparently there's a whole different ending, but there's like it's a dream sequence. Yes, I got the Halo of Genesis on level 74. That's what I got too. Interesting. So okay, let me show you what type of endings I got. I got the Homecoming because I did that on accident. I got the Credo, and I got an Essential. I think I did the Withering. Because that was the easiest of the option. I didn't do the Hope. And I didn't do the Journey. I did the Waiting, I did the Warp Flower, and I did the Wall. So I got 6 endings among the 10. Because there's 10 endings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 7. I'm missing 3 of them. I don't care about you doing all of them. Like, it's not that important to me. But I got all the endings. The ones I wanted. And apparently those are true endings. So like 40 technically they're still alive. There's a whole new world, which makes no sense. And I understand what the I understand what the world flower is. It's 42's power because she has the power of crystals and she made that crystal. So, yeah. Apparently so. Shine on you, you crazy flower. There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, you see it now. It's like it's the same thing. It's the same background now. I wish they could have done better. I wish they had the actual pictures sync up together. You know? It'd be such a cool picture of like, see where the pink, the centerpiece is with the 2 pink and blue. I wish it was half of 42's face and half of Renee's face, with different backgrounds, but the face sync up together. That would have been such a sick picture. But alas. But anyways, I spent 43 hours on this. 43 and a half hours on this. That was like, that's under 2 days. But holy shit. That's because I dragged on more than I should have. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. I'm very glad I did. I was definitely overpowered. I totally felt it, despite playing on the hardest difficulty. Right? I felt slightly overpowered. So because at the end I just kind of tanked everything. I was like, okay, I just could heal myself faster than she could hit me. So if you had potions and healing, I think if you did it a little bit better than me, I think you could do all your healing fine and stuff. I was really worried, mostly, right, is that when we fight her the first time, I only had 3 heals left, by the way, and then we entered the third fight as with those 3 heals. That's what scared me. I was like, oh no, there's no way. I have to rely on my potions to win the fight now, right, and pace myself. But luckily, they gave me everything back, so I was like, let's square up. Let's go. Let's do it. But yeah, I beat this game. What is Trial of the Soul? What the? Wait. I want to see this guy's fight. Oh wow, technically there's a 3rd character you can play as. What the fuck? Wait. Karsa performs specific attack up to 3 times. Rapid slash. Rapid thrusting. Jumps into the air, performing a spinning attack. How's that thrusting? Mighty blow. Oh, he does a parry. Flow stance. It functions exactly the same thing, by the way. Okay, he does no damage like Reen and it's called 42, but he attacks way faster. He just does combos after combos after combos. But I wasn't expecting you to play as him. That's cool. But technically, this guy is strong too. Because he's been to locations that we have been to, and he's been fine and well. That's pretty badass. Shit, I mean that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. So she's like pretty much the all-rounder, the swordsman, and then the mage. That's the best way to describe these guys. But alas, I'm a card right there. Woo wee! I beat the game. Let's go. Let's go. So happy. What did I even title this freaking stream? Oh, there. Playing as 42, I guess. Yeah. And a little Easter egg. I didn't know, or a little fun fact. I didn't know you could play as Karsa as well. That's pretty sick. So this game has way more playability than I thought it did. Right. The other endings, by the way, are not that hard. Right. Like I could totally get it right now, since I've beaten everything else. Because like to get the other ending is where I had to go fight the first pyro guy you first fought, the guy with the whip, and there's a room where you can enter. Then there's an egg, and you have to hit the egg 3 times and fight Ifrit, and stuff like that, right? The other one is where you do something. You play as 42 because there's 2 endings for 42 apparently, and one of them is not the canon one, and you fight the demon instead, and you get the dream ending. And the other ending is where it's something doing with the pyro again. Right? I think instead of like helping Ifrit become the pyro, you do something else entirely. Right? I think you attack the other egg because like the 2 eggs become one of the pyros. Why is there 3 pyros, by the way? Again, they never explain what Ifrit did. Like I don't understand how the war ended still to this day. I guess. But anyways, this game is pretty good. I like it a lot. Yeah. I'm debating now at this point on my schedule to play Awaken. But I don't know how long that game is, and I'd rather play Silk Song instead. That game seems to be more up my alley, and I'd rather play that. And it's free on Game Pass, and I have Game Pass. So I might have to do that instead. Because Silk Song, I played Hololive the beginning of this year. So I didn't do much. I got all the endings for most of the endings for Hololive, I think. I'm not aware of all of them. But for this one, I got the training of it though. So okay, what is Silk Song? So I know Silk Song technically is alive after the events of Hollow Knight. But is it like a continuation, a prequel before any of this happened? Like I'm really confused. And I saw the gameplay. It is such a fast-paced gameplay. So I look forward to it. Again, they say the game is twice as good, new bosses, and twice as long. Not twice, but might be a little bit longer because they took their time with this time around. So I'm really curious about that. Who knows? Who knows? Right? Who knows? But yeah, I beat the game. Afterimage, done. Done. I got like what's it called, achievements. I got 23 achievements. I am missing a few. Defeat all bosses. Wow. So I'm missing the 3 endings: Hope, Journey, and Dream. And that's the 3 bosses I have to fight. That's the only 3 left. Complete the bestiary. That's tedious. Obtain all abilities in Afterimage and reach level 999. That's cool, but it's extra as hell. Collect all shards of Divine Leaf and Divine Flower. Oh, reach level 999. That's 2 achievements for the same one. Okay. Collect all weapons and armors. I didn't buy that armor yet. Purchase all shop items. What the? And then collect all accessories. It's just like collecting stuff now at this point. They're like the more tedious stuff. The endings in the boss fights are not that bad though. They are far more easier than everything else. It's just ridiculous. Again, what happened to that mage girl? Like, that's what throws me off. What's her name? Nicole. Yeah, what happened to Nicole? Like, I still didn't get a questline for her. Or appropriate call after image. I'm curious now before I call it quits today. Was it Nicole? No, it's not Nicole. No, Alice was the cook. I found her at the top of the glide fall and went to collect the items of the Whispering Forest, but it is not there. I've followed the footsteps. It just done that and it worked. So after the glide fall, you need to rest in the town. Since the co is recovering at that point, you're looking at the steps forwards at where it leaves town, still injured, but still on her previous journey. Things that work. I just want to know, Nicole died after she gone, because I'm really attached to it, but I haven't finished the game yet. Worst quest ever. Pretty lame that if you get the bug for the first part, that you have to cook everything as if I have money and materials. So now I have to waste my time grinding F-Zero. I don't know. Nicole's the mage, right? Not the cook. That's Alice. So wait, so I just want to know, is Nicole dead after she gone from resting town after is back? Because I really attached to her, but I haven't finished the game yet. Yeah, I'm really confused about Nicole. So exile this Curse of Legend, Mia, Stanley, triple jump, super jump, directions. Wait. Yeah, Nicole just kind of ends. Resting town to the top of the safe Alice. To the top of safe you find. Oh, that's Alice. No, Nicole and Alice are actually intertwined with the quest line. It's a quite far northeast corner connects to the Arbor Town. Interact with the teapot to turn on the cups. Far northeast corner connects to it. You need to touch the cups in a specific order to solve the puzzle. I did that, right? Yeah. Goliath fell past the boss room of the ultimate primal Amino and Geo at the top of the castle resting. To the right of the teleport, save. She will be collapsed. Speak with her. This would conclude the Coast quest, but there's one more step. Go southeast of the teapot puzzle of the Western Forest, and there will be a golden light. Is next to hit hazards filled with thorns, and left the entrance. Touch it to access your key item. So she's kind of just. I didn't see her in town, by the way, either. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there. Don't forget, tomorrow I'll play more Stellar Blade, more progress on story and stuff like that. I remember just getting to town. So I'm going to be collecting a lot of character introductions and side quests and so on. So more Stellar Blade tomorrow. Just got to town. I need to do all the side quests. I'm going to do all the side quests because the difficulty in that game is a bit unbalanced. It's not really fun. I don't mind the challenge. I don't mind sitting there and fight the boss 10 times an hour. You know, like 10 hours straight. I don't mind doing that. I'm not going to do that on stream because it's just me fighting a boss and just taking L's after L after L after L. I'll find that too boring for you guys, right? So I don't want to do that. It's a bit unbalanced for those type of environments. It's just not fun to watch, I think, in my eyes. So yeah, I'm going to call it there, at least. Ooh. But anyways, subscribe and like. Don't be afraid to leave a comment and hit that bell. Bye. We're done.